fellow Kenyans, and good morning to all of you. Now, if you are a Luo, I need you to listen to me very carefully. If you are a Luo, lady or gentleman, a Luo, listen to me very, very carefully, because this is about your future and it is about your generations to come. There is an activity, there is something going on right now which is about your future, and you are happy about it now, but the net effect of what it will have on your children to come will be quite devastating. I promise you that. Now, there is something very interesting about my Luo brothers and sisters, and it is something which Raila Amolo Odinga has used over the years to exploit the Luos maximally politically. And instead of blaming the conman Raila Odinga, who is the betrayer, my Luo brothers and sisters have decided to praise him for each and every action he has taken for the past 40 years that he has been in the political space. Now, a time comes when people leave, and he will one day leave, but the repercussions of what Raila has done now will stay with your children for the generations to come. I promise you that. And whatever he has done, which some of you now are praising and are happy about, only demonstrates how simplistic, deluded, and cowardly majority of the Luo Nyanza voters and their leaders are. You see, Luo Nyanza produces some of the most intellectually acute individuals. But right now, some of them have deliberately decided to bury their head in the sand. You know why? Because they are quote-unquote ready now to join the government. I heard some of my friends saying that you are going to join the government. Fine. Everyone has got a right to join the government. And right now, majority of you are praising Raila Odinga for betraying the cause, betraying the ideals, betraying the Gen Zs, and every single fundamental belief that he has always pretended himself to believe in. My brothers and sisters, this thing will hit you hard because Raila is old now. Without paying a close attention to the future repercussions of this, and that is why I have come out to extricate myself, at least as an Article 10, the political psychologist. I am extricating myself and telling you this thing early, so that by the time it will hit you, you will never complain again that the country is unfair for the Luos. Now, majority of you think that by joining government, Raila Odinga is betraying Gachagua, or betraying Kalonzo Musyoka, or betraying Eugene Wamalwa, or betraying any other person who stood by him. No. You are the one who has been betrayed, my Luo brothers and sisters. He has betrayed you, and he has betrayed himself. He has betrayed his virtues, the ideals, all right? The principles that hold a human being together, whether that person is rich or whether that person is poor. Those are the basics he has betrayed. Now, to you, he has betrayed you. Let me explain to you. Majority of you have deliberately refused to accept that Raila Odinga has joined William Ruto not to betray Kalonzo, but to betray every single young Luo leader who is trying to rise up. Yeah. He has betrayed every single young Luo leader who is trying to raise his head up politically. And I wonder what is going on in the heads of Honorable Babu Owino, who had shown the interest of coming up. And you people have deliberately refused to accept that it is Babu Owino who has made Raila to join Ruto. Raila is joining Ruto to betray the cause which Honorable Babu Owino had started, and many others from Luo Nyanza. All right? This is about betraying Honorable Babu Owino. It is not about betraying Kalonzo or whoever. No. Look at the people who accompanied Raila Odinga to meet Ruto. Junet Mohammed, not a Luo. Joho, not a Luo. Oparanya, not a Luo. And Wanga, all right? And Wanga is doing so because she thinks she may be made to become a deputy president candidate in 2027. We shall see. You are not going to betray Kalonzo because Kalonzo already and the Kamba vote can still chart a path with the Mount Kenya, and they can still be a force to reckon with. Trust me. But Babu Owino, who has been very vocal against President Ruto, in fact, Babu Owino has said a lot of things about President Ruto. Now Babu Owino ameachwa kwa mataa. He doesn't know which side to go to. All right? He has to think on how to act. Because if he acts with any other Kikuyu leader or any other Mount Kenya leader, it is now you, the Luos, who are saying you don't want to be in opposition. You want to be in government. So Babu will be in opposition with the other Kikuyu leaders. But you people want to be in government. Then on the day of the voting, there is no tribe which will support a Luo for presidency. This one you can take to the bank. And now, it is you who is going to carry the weight of what Raila Odinga has done. Because he's old anyway, and is going home. It will hit home. One day it will hit home when you people will be looking forward to bring in other tribes on board to support you. And that is my take for today. You can take it or you can leave it.